Yo, what's up, Big E? What's poppin'? My man Rampage, the last Boy Scout on here. Prince, where you at, man? There you go. There you go.
Man.
All right. My man. Last Boy Scout. I make other rappers have doubt. You know, that's my man right there. That's my dude. V3 Media, what's poppin'? Your pops need a biopic. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see the biopic, man. If y'all see all that stuff that went on out there, woo, you think Mike Tyson stuff crazy. Wait till you see the Sugar Ray Leonard Jr. documentary or biopic show. it'll be different.
They ain't ready to see that. They're not ready to see that.
Yeah, hold on.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Ray? How you doing?
Man, we know.
Lady Bryant, what? She in the house? What's going on, Lady Bryant? How you doing? Good afternoon.
All right, let me turn all this down. Make sure.
Yeah, so we don't have no echo.
No feedback, echo.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, it looks like
What's up, everybody? How y'all
Instagram
doing?
is loading on my end. Okay, there we go. How y'all doing? How you been? How's everything going? Welcome to Ringside with Ray&Prince. You know I'm representing right now. I got
yes,
something
sir.
to say. The Lakers.
Lord, this man. Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that.
It's coming out with the Lakers, man. This is Ringside.
I got the reference right here.
Oh my God.
And the Lakers, baby. Hey. I'm just saying.
What's up, Mr. Will? What's up, Will? Big Will.
Big Will. Nah. Big Willie style.
Yeah. Big Will played with me at Ohio, and he from the Quip. Aliquippa in PA, he always talking about Aliquippa, so I'm sure he gonna have something to say about that. Revis Island and all them cats was on there.
Man, where is our man, the top security guard, the one that be protecting everybody?
Oh man, yeah,
Kev at, man.
I know where Kev been, man. Kev been, he got kicked off of Instagram. So need to tell Kev where we at.
Right, we're gonna give him a courtesy call, man. So
yeah.
Well, first and foremost, man, let's just jump right into it. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? This is Ringside with Ray&Prince. We are your hosts, Ray&Prince. We're here today to give you some phenomenal information about what's going on in the sports world. First, I wanted to kick it off and just say, this is a new time today. We wasn't able to do it yesterday, so we jumped on to give you just a little bit of us again each week so we can share with you what's going on in the sports world, entertainment world, and drop this knowledge on you, man.
Let's keep it real. I was on an airplane, so my plane was delayed, so we couldn't do the show yesterday. We couldn't do the show because my daggone plane was delayed. So we got in. I just got in last night. I talked to Prince earlier, and I was like, man, I'm tired. I don't know if we can do the show. But I was like, you know what? We got to get the people what they want.
We got to give people what they want.
We got to get the people what they want, man. So we here. We're gonna bring y'all the show today. We got a lot of smoke, a lot of fire that's going on. Man, we gonna have a good time. There's so much stuff going on in the sports. College football has kicked off, baby.
Uh-oh.
We got the NFL about to kick off.
Uh-oh.
My fantasy football season about to happen. So go ahead, run that money. You know, all y'all who's on here who know, it's about to be popping. Run my money. They ain't don't even need y'all to play. Just go ahead, just give me that bag.
Hey man, this is gonna be a great season, a great year for everybody. You know, sports world is back, football is back, distractions are back. You know, that's what I'm saying. Distract you from all the other stuff that you want to do. But hey, sports world is here, so everybody get ready. Your weekend is gonna be occupied with checking out and seeing what's going on with the latest sports. So make sure that you tune in to Ringside with Ray&Prince, and if you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page right now at Ringside with Ray, the and symbol sign and Prince. So if you're on IG, we'll make sure we'll ask somebody if they're here. Please, can you type it in? If not, just give us a second. We'll type it in on IG as well. All right. So
tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, Mark, appreciate it, brother. Mark Young, thank you, man. We'll get into to King Kong versus Andy Ruiz too. So we'll talk about that a little bit.
Nice, man. So let's give everybody a little bit of what we're going to be speaking about today, man. We got a lot of stuff going on in the world, man. You know, the first one, Brittany Griner, they got an update. Breaking news. Look, man, Russia and Putin, they over there saying they don't care who else the U.S. is trying to bargain for. They said only Brittany Griner and the arms dealer will be the trade. They don't care about all the other people. They just said, we want this trade, and that's it. That's the only way you're going to get this trade to
have to negotiate like the Lakers.
Why we gotta take it there, man? Why we gotta take it there? So that's what we are, man, with the latest with Brittany. So we'll talk more about that, man. Look, LeBron James on the cover of Sports Illustrated with his kids, man. Look, he's doing the thing. He's doing a dang on thing, man. So LeBron James, shout outs to him, man, because look, he's been a high school phenomenon ever since he came into the league, and now he's actually been in the league for a very long time. I would say 2 decades, and now he wants to play with his kids, man. So we're going to discuss more about that. Also about him passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just this year. You know, will he pass his number for the most points in the NBA? I think he will. I mean, he only has 1,326 points left to go. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about Miss Jeannie Buss. She over here having conversations about the Lakers. I don't think she should be talking to anybody about her and the Lakers.
I don't know what she talking about. Russell Westbrook, the best player last season.
Hey, what's she on? I don't know, but I'm just saying, you know. So.
Somebody must have had her on that 2K or whatever, and just had it on playing with Russ with 99 or something. I don't know what she was watching, but she wasn't watching the season last year.
Not the one that we was watching, man. Not the one that we was watching. So now, man, it's getting hot in Miami with the Heat. The players having a problem with the hero. He up there saying the N-word. He's like, "What's up, my ninjas? What's up, my ninjas?"
Hey, it's too free out there.
Hey, they said it's causing a lot of friction in Heat, man. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about PJ Washington, man, for the Charlotte Hornets. This man is going in. He's trying to be like Nick Cannon. So we're gonna talk about that.
Is that Brittany Renner, baby daddy?
That is Brittany Renner, baby daddy, and he got a new baby mama, and he just proposed to her. So, like I said, he trying to be like Nick Cannon. He wilding out. He wilding out.
He out there bagless. He gonna catch that monkey pox.
He out here now. Well, look, I'm not gonna say it right now, but he's far. He's at the script club with you, Ray. He's at the script club with you.
Free Willy.
Free Willy. Can't be Free Willy, man. Look, we're going to talk about Alex Rodriguez. He's struggling right now to purchase the Timberwolves. He was in talk purchasing the Minnesota Timberwolves, but right now he's struggling. I guess because he ain't got J-Lo from the block, man. J-Lo said, I'm going to go ahead and go somewhere else. So,
hey, it's a business deal. He need to call Aflac and see if they got an insurance policy. Aflac.
Hey man, right? Look, we got Montreal's Hero. He played with the Lakers. He played with the Clippers, and you know he got a felony charge of marijuana trafficking reduced to a misdemeanor, man. So
what's up with the weed? Why everybody like everybody? Brittany gonna have issues. There go Montreal.
Iman Shumpert.
Yeah,
but you know. It seems like everybody needs to get Montreal's lawyer because if it got reduced to a misdemeanor, baby, he rolling. They see him rolling.
He was in Kentucky too.
Yeah, yep. I know, right?
They put him under the bluegrass.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. So, look, man, you know, this Lakers talk, we already talked about it, but Patrick Beverley and Russell Westbrook, we still got to talk about that. How is that relationship going to happen? You know, are they actually going to be able to play this year without having fighting amongst themselves? I don't know. Emotions run high, right?
Sound like Brick City to me.
Look, man, we got RJ Barrett finalizing a 4-year rookie extension worth $120 million with the New York Knicks. Woo! Man, that's one of the biggest contracts for the rookies in NBA history. So we'll see. So in talks of Donovan Mitchell actually going to the Knicks, you know, or the Heat, it looks like he's going to be going to the Heat because the Knicks not going to be able to afford Donovan Mitchell as well. So that's a big thing. And we got
Donovan. No. Didn't Donovan Mitchell go to the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Did he? Was that breaking news? Is that news?
Yeah, he's a Cleveland Cavalier.
What? I did not know that. I appreciate you letting me know.
Yes.
That's a done deal. That's a done deal. Never, ever. Wow. Man, Steph Curry over here graduating, getting his degree, but also getting his jersey retired. So we're going to talk about Steph Curry doing the dang on thing, winning 4 championships and getting his degree and retiring his jersey. I mean, what is it that he can't do? Go broke? I don't know. So we're going to talk about golf. We're going to talk about golf and Tiger Woods, man. Tiger Woods starting a new league with Rory, what is his name? Rory McIlroy. Rory McIlroy. Right, so they over there trying to fight against the live golf. So they're doing their thing. So
they try to compete. They try to take that money there. They have problems over there at Live Alive, whatever. They got little problems over there.
Yeah, they got a couple of little problems. And so, the PGA decided they wanted to partner with Tiger Woods. So they said, put our name in the ballot. We're going to make this happen. All right. So we're going to run them out of business. Look, this is our turf. This is our turf. Look, baseball. We got the Padres star, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's suspended for 80 games for, on them performance enhancing drugs.
Hold on. How does that affect that $440 million that he got and he turned down from my Washington Nationals? So I think we might have came out good. That might be something. That all that PED that he doing, they might have got some tattered goods over there in San Diego. Hey, but y'all still hold my tickets down at the Padres. I love coming down that stadium.
Look, man. Hey, that's the name of the game, man. Look, people gotta understand in the sports world, you want to be in there for a long period of time. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. So that's what they say. Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. Look, it's getting hot in baseball. So take off all your clothes and let's have in the stands.
They just doing it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not deja vu. It happened again. In the stands. Again. In the stands.
2 times in 1 year. Wow. And man, so I'm pretty sure it's going to turn into a challenge and it's going to happen again. So look out for that. Look, we're going to talk about Serena Williams and her actually not retirement, but her evolution. Right. So shout out to Serena Williams for doing her thing. Look, man, it's going down in the SIP. In Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, they don't have no water. They don't have no air conditioning. They don't have no place to stay because, it's a lot of things that's going on.
That's a shame, man. That's ridiculous.
Sorry about that. That's my mama calling me. Right. So they're trying to figure out what they can do. Right. Got Deion Sanders. He was acting to not having any running water. He said the devil is a liar. Right. And so they had to boil water. They had to find a place to stay. And they're getting ready to play this weekend. Right, so their first game is this weekend. So we want to see how they're going to match up. If he's going to be able to keep the team focused, so they can go and execute and win a game. So Floyd Mayweather's back. Money Mayweather's back. Hey, back in effect. He had his next exhibition fight. Yes, he's fighting some Mikuru Asakura. So konnichiwa.
Hey, hold on. You talking about exhibition? You see what Mark Young said? He said, Ray, any chance you getting involved in any boxing exhibitions, you always look at tremendous shape. I like this guy. He can sit ringside with us anytime. I appreciate that, Mark. And yes, if the dollar amount is right, I will get myself into boxing shape. And I will fight somebody because what else am I gonna do?
Right.
I will fight somebody.
I will be the coach right there. Ray, you got this. You got this, Ray.
Jake Paul want to smoke. Logan Paul, Peter Paul, Ringo Paul, and anyone the Pauls want to get it. Yeah.
Paul Bunyan can get it too.
Paul Bunyan. Yeah.
Look, man, speaking of Jake Paul, we got Jake Paul. He about to fight Anderson Silva. So they signed it on the dotted line. They said it's set to fight in October 29th.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
2 days before Halloween. So I definitely want to talk about that, man. Who you got? That's my question. We got Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell about to go at it. They are about to make it happen September 10th. Swaggy P and Blueface.
I think we need a special episode of Ringside from there.
We definitely
need to go up there September 10th.
Oh, September 10th. And then we got Swaggy P and Blueface, about to square off as well. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go.
Blueface, what did he fight this girl?
Yeah, he was. That was domestic violence. Yeah, that's something different.
Jesus Christ.
Look, we got the NFL, man. It's about to kick off. We got Colin Kaepernick. He just got a new baby. He just had a new baby. So congratulations, Colin Cap.
Congrats, Cap.
For you and the wife, man. Baker Mayfield is back in the news, man. But it's not looking good. One week is looking good because he's going to be the starter for the Carolina Panthers. But now he out here talking about F the Cleveland Browns. I'm about to whoop their ass in the first week. I'm just like,
Ain't a little trash talk ain't never hurt nobody.
Hey, man, he said, he's denying the allegations. He said he didn't do it. He said, that's not how he would phrase something.
Well, he does have Myles Garrett on the other end for Cleveland, and that dude ain't gonna be playing no games with him. Hey. You already seen him hit somebody in the head with a helmet before. So.
Myles Garrett, he ready for the smoke. All the smoke.
Him and Aaron Donald, two dudes I don't want to mess with because they both spin.
They strong. I tell you, they cock strong. Look, we got the Saints player, a former Saints player. He's suing the NFL for $300 million. Yeah, I said it, $300 million. So we're gonna touch on that real quick. T.O. still out here at age 50, running a 4.0, a 4.4. He's running a 4.4 in the 40-yard dash, man. Letting them boys know I still can do this, man. So he's looking good, looking like he is sharp, man. And speaking of looking sharp, Shakara Richardson, she's out here. She's looking to reclaim her title. Made first place in the Luzerne athletics meet.
Luzerne, Switzerland. That's beautiful.
Okay, nice, man. I need to get to Switzerland, man, because I'm like Luzerne, Switzerland. Ray already said it. Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place over there. That's where they have all the the World Sports Council that does their thing over there. So
nice, man. So go ahead.
That's good stuff.
Oh, man. But we need to go over there. But that's what we have for you all today. So let's go ahead and jump into Ringside. Ray, how you feeling? How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and get into it.
And I'm good to go, man. I've got it popping today. I was feeling a little down and out, and then I had to get me a little bit of food in my system, and then I had electrolytes to put into my body, and it got a little jet lag. So I'm back in energy. I jumped in my pool for like 5 minutes too. This was hot, and the cold water woke me up. So we good to go.
A little dip in Lake Minnetonka will do you right.
Yep.
Return of the Mac. Yes, I am. Return of the Mac. Look, man, what's going on with Russia and Brittany Griner? Look, Russia is cold-blooded with this stuff, man. They said all we want to do is exchange the killer for your entertainer. So that's what we're gonna do, man. So like. Shout out to Brittany and her family. We wish the best for her safe return. But man, Russia is playing a hardball game. Like, what's going on?
Hardball, man. That's been an ongoing thing. Dennis Rodman was gonna go over there try to get her, and that wasn't working out. Now Russia's like, look, I'm not playing. I ain't going back and forth with you. Living my best life. He said, we are not going to deal with this drama over here. He's like, look, we want our guy. Yeah. That's who we want.
Right.
And if you don't give us our assassin leader or whoever this kid is, I mean this guy is the arms dealer, then then Brittany gonna sit here and sit down for a minute. So I feel terrible for her and her family. Make this be a message and a lesson to y'all, man. Stop trying to transport weed across state lines, country lines, anywhere. If you're gonna do it in your own personal purview.
That's it.
And then find out what the rules are before you do anything else, man. Because I mean, they ain't playing with people. I mean, everybody's like, "Here, weed is not that bad. A gateway drug." Okay, cool. But dang, man,
right.
They throwing some serious charges at people.
Serious charges, and it doesn't make any sense. So if you're a smoker, you better start being a eater. You better get you some edibles or something that can be concealed. But man, they're not playing. So be safe out here. If you're going, like Ray said, if you're going country borders, continent borders. You're going to another continent. Just
if you're going to the airport, just don't take nothing.
Don't take anything. Just leave it at home.
Take your clothes and your toiletries, and make sure your toiletries are underneath 6 ounces.
Right.
And then go.
Exactly.
Get it when you get there.
Get it when you get there. That's my advice, and I'm done talking about that, man.
So what's next? What's next, man?
So man, we want to talk about LeBron. He on the cover of Sports Illustrated with his sons, man, and he said he wants to play in the NBA with his sons or son, Bronny Jr. and then Bryce James. And he said, damn what anybody thinks of it. I don't care what you think, man. He said, can he do it? Can he play with his sons? Because he said, I don't give a shit what nobody says.
Ooh.
That's what, and he has spoken. The king has spoken. LeBron said, I'm not doing this no more. I don't care. All the ridicule, anything. Well, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna play with my kids, and that's it. If I gotta draft him to the Lakers, then I'm gonna draft him to the Lakers.
Draft the Lakers, and LeBron said he is better than Big Baller Bray. He can pull his own thing out. He like, look. If I say I'm playing with my kids, I don't care how good they are. Because sometimes you don't have kids that are as good as the other one. Sometimes you got different things going on. Some are more talented like that. Like LaMelo and LiAngelo, they made it to the NFL. I mean, NBA very, easily. And then the other one was the biblioteca.
The LaMelo, LiAngelo. What? LaMelo. And then what's the ball? What's the other one that he went to the Lakers? Lonzo, right?
Lonzo. LiAngelo, the one that's the product that ain't really bring the whole thing home.
No,
he wasn't in the NBA for a minute though. So to have 3 kids actually make it, that's impressive.
That's impressive. And he was
LeBron just had to have 2.
He just trying to have 2. You're right. And so LiAngelo was in the NBA for a minute. Like you look at your watch, it was exactly a minute. Big baller brand, but he made it.
So is LeVar the greatest of all time?
I want to say he is, man. I want to say he is. 3 kids to the NBA. He said that they're gonna play on the same team, but it's all right. It's a business. We understand how it goes. But to get 3 of your kids, of your seeds to the NBA, man. I mean, that's a bad man. He a legend for that. He is a legend. You can say what you want to say, but he is doing his thing, man. And he's teaching them how to be young men. So that's awesome.
Yeah, shout out. And LeBron, he's the 4th billionaire of Jay-Z with the Rock Boys. That verse with Jay-Z spit, man.
And God did it.
My God did. Ooh, Lord.
DJ Khaled.
Y'all need to go back and take that one to the lab. I mean, I went off topic, but he said LeBron was part of the Rock, so he technically he created 4 billionaires.
Ooh, man, come on now, come on, look at him. Won't he do it? Who we talking about? If we talking about God or if we talking about LeBron, or we talking about Jay-Z? Yeah, I did. Ooh. Look, man. Hey,
they call him Hov for a reason.
Hov did. Hey, I ain't mad at you, Hov. Man, keep doing your thing. Oh, don't want to get off topic, but man, speaking of doing your thing, LeBron James needs 1,326 points to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Do you think he can do it? Matter of fact, I know he can do it, baby.
Oh my God.
I said I know he can do it. I know he can do it. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take this shirt off because I'm gonna show my taco meat and
they're gonna
call me King Beef. It's all right though, because if we go viral, hey, what people gonna say? They're gonna say things to me. They're gonna say things to me that I've already heard before, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an OnlyFans. This is trying to show his Lakers and his Arby's going on.
Anyway, you're wrong. It's all right though. You know what? Because it's all right. Because I'm used to it. They've been talking about this taco meat all they want to. It ain't Taco Tuesday.
It's sexy. He doing his thing.
It ain't Taco Tuesday, but I got that taco meat out, baby. You hear me? So let's go ahead and get it. LeBron James, come on, baby. Hey, we supporting you right here all day. Authentic jersey on my chest. Let's go.
1,300 points. I mean, he'll have that halfway through the season. So I mean, I think he gonna go ahead and do that. The biggest thing is they give Kareem credit for points when he scored as Lou Alcindor, or just all Kareem.
I don't know, man. If it's Mama Colin Clay, I'm a Colin Clay.
You know how people get petty, man. They be like, right.
That's too funny. If it's Mama Colin Clay, I'm a Colin Clay.
Call him Clay.
So I don't know what they're gonna do, but people will get petty on that.
C. Ross said he won't be down there with that billionaire team.
Right. And Stop Boom, what's going on, man? On IG, that's what I'm talking about, man.
What up? What's popping?
What's popping, y'all? Hey, man, we got everybody on here, man. We appreciate you all joining us for Ringside. Make sure that you go and subscribe. So, look who we got next. Jenny Buss. Jenny Buss is having conversations about the Lakers. No, Jenny, no, don't do it. In an interview with The Athletic, Jenny Buss called Russell Westbrook of the Lakers one of the best players last season. I'm about to just turn. I think I'm about to exit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to address this.
Go ahead, get him, Ray. Get him.
I have no idea what Jeannie Buss is smoking, but it must be that good Hollywood Kush. I'm sure her and Snoop Dogg out there sitting talking, and she was looking at a totally different game than what we watched with Russell Westbrook last year.
On my nizzle.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Russ played hard. He was there every game, and just like you said, the best ability sometimes is availability. He went out there and played hard, but he just couldn't make no shots. He couldn't defend nobody. The man was just a problem the whole time. So, like, I don't know what her criteria is of best player. Like, is that like your best kid that come up that you think is a little bit special, or is she just trying to figure out how does she get Pat Bev and Russ to play together and say, oh, here, Russ was our dude, knowing y'all been trying to trade his ass all year.
Right.
That's your best player. Then why are you trying to trade him?
Man.
And you can't get no value back for him. So obviously, everybody's like, man, this cat is not it.
Look, it's tactics, baby. It's tactics. You do that to boost his morale, get him in. Look, they got a plan. I'm telling you, all this stuff is going to happen during the season. They're going to make the trades during the season. They wasn't able to do it before the season, but before the All-Star game, mark my word. Or is it right after the All-Star game? I think it's sometime after or right before, right? So whenever the trade deadline is, they're going to make that trade for Kyrie to go to the Lakers. And Kyrie is going to be a Laker. So I'm just saying. Look, he was on the barbershop with he was on the barbershop. LeBron James wasn't on there, so they smart. They doing the strategy. They already knew who to put there. So since they didn't have LeBron James, they put Idris Elba there. So
man, put the gummies down, Prince. Put the gummies down, man. I don't know what you got going on. You got the same stuff that Jeannie Buss got going on. You got Lakers fans every year just come out the woodwork like, yeah. We gonna go ahead and win this thing. We got 25 players. We gonna have an all NBA All-Star team come to the Lakers, and every year,
what happened?
Nada. Unless y'all go to the bubble. You go to the bubble, you can win it.
Mino, what's going on, man? look. Stop Boone said Jeannie smoking that stuff. Phil Jackson passed it to her. CBDs, baby. CBDs. Look, man, I don't know, Jeannie. She out there dreaming. But yeah, I don't actually see Westbrook being the best player for the Lakers last year. Even with the other people that did get hurt, they're still the best players. They still hold their position in their title. I love me some Westbrook. I love me. Let's set the record straight. But what I do understand is he's going through a lot. His emotional intelligence is a little bit out of whack. And once he can reel all of that in, then maybe, then we can see some of the things that Jeannie is talking about. But right now, I dream of Jeannie. And we're gonna have to keep it moving like a bus.
Maybe Jeannie can pull off a trade for Russ for Tyler Hero, because they both out of pocket. They out of pocket for real.
Hey man, hey Tyler Hero, man. Let's go ahead and jump straight into him. The Heat is heating up in Miami. Not just with the Miami Heat, but also the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. You got my man Tom Brady. Tom Brady going through it right now. He's going through it, like it's unspoken. But as you can see, when he's at the press conference, he's been going for camp for 11 days, man. I know what he's dealing with. He said he's 45 years old. He got a lot of shit that he's dealing with. And I know what it is, man. It's him and his wife. They got some domestic stuff going on, man. I don't know much about it, but I do know on the surface level that they not getting along, and I don't think she wants him to play again, but he's still like, I got to play, I got to do this.
He's like, let me out of here. It's gonna be like Blueface and Chris Son. And I don't condone any of that domestic violence.
Right, never. At all. But yeah, I think Tom is, he's pushing the limit, in terms of his marital status. But man, let's get to Tyler Hero. Tyler is not looking like a hero right now. He's saying the N-word over there and at the Heat facility, and it's confusing everybody, it's frustrating everybody, and he's trying to figure out, like, I don't understand, my ninja. I don't understand. Like they've said there's always been an army of white guys, growing up in the ghetto saying the N-word, and that's fine. But everyone who grows up in the ghetto knows plenty of non-black people who say it in their regular speech, and it's no problem. With that being said, Hero is from Greenfield, Wisconsin. So I'm not sure where he got his pass from, but it's in the music. So I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong. I'm just saying the use of the word becomes normalized through music. So I think Tyler down there is talking about, he listened to Rick Ross, Trick Daddy. I don't know. Kodak Black. Hey, Tyler said, I'm the hero down here in Miami. I was a 6-man player of the year. So what would it do, my ninja?
Like he needs to listen to that Jay-Z verse too, on God. Yeah, like Farrakhan talking to Chris Wallace. Like I'm the hey, you can do it all you want. Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe the young cats is allowing that. But that was one thing, and still is always one thing that we gotta have something that you are not allowed to say. I don't care. I don't care if the rap word going on. You see them on TikTok when they come up, they do this.
Right, exactly.
That need to be what they, Hey, look, Tyler, this, I don't care how you can hoop. what you doing, Slim? This ain't it.
This ain't it, Slim.
This ain't it. This ain't it. So
this ain't it, man.
Yeah. You need to go ahead and understand what the history of it is, of that word is. So maybe he needs some critical race theory down in Miami for him.
Well, Miami, y'all need somebody. Just call me. Speaking of somebody that needs to be called, somebody call PJ Washington. Somebody call PJ Washington, because he out here willy nilly. the NBA player for the Charlotte Hornets, the young one. Is he a sophomore now, or is he in his third year?
I think he missed Brittany Renner. Okay, he came from Kentucky, and and Brittany Renner, who's the Instagram model that just kind of just got everybody and anybody on her team. She got him for a bag and a baby, a baby and a bag, and yeah, I guess the man, like, hey, if he want to go Nick Cannon on him and just spread his seed all over the world.
Yes,
more power to him, but they're more pockets, boy. Woo,
hey man, hey man. Look, Brittany said it herself. She said, if you want to come up, get with an NBA player because they careless. They don't use no condoms.
You know what? Hey, you know what? But she is one of the ones actually just like straight up with it stuff. She's like, this is exactly what I'm doing. So
right.
Hey, like, right, you know what you're getting into.
You know what you're getting into. You know, now we see Nick Cannon. He wilding out. He even got the show called Wilding Out, right? So he out there. How many kids does he have? About 9 right now. So 11. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, Nick. Shout out to Nick Cannon. But Nick got the bag. And he could do this. And he not dribbling no ball or playing. He telling jokes and having a good time with his friends. So he got Mariah Carey pregnant. He got 2 kids by Mariah Carey. So he even getting alimony, you know.
Alimony. So yeah. Maybe Nick is crazy like a fox. Maybe he got the game plan down. He flipping the script. And he said, look, here, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. Just keep my seed out here. At least he's not like Antonio Cromartie had how many?
Oh, Antonio had, I want to say he had 7, somewhere between 7 to 9 kids. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Antonio, man. He got a lot of
different mamas too, ain't it?
Different baby mamas.
Oh, 12. S. Dot said 12.
12 different kids.
I don't want to talk to that many people in a day. So I can't have that many kids.
Hey man. Hey, that's a lot of kids, man. Look, S. Dot on it today, man. He said Brittany got a bag and 2 future draft picks. So look, man. Hey. Look, PJ Washington, he just proposed to his girlfriend, and everyone's congratulating the Charlotte Hornets hooper for his new fiance. Even Brittany. Brittany congratulated him and said, "Congratulations, y'all. You know, his new make sure them payments keep coming in." Look, his new fiance, Alicia Chanel, who's also pregnant, broke the news on Wednesday, showing off her ring and her belly and writing, but you did this one, baby. You know, you the GOAT.
What she do? Is she
another Instagram model? Another Instagram model.
So you get what you get.
You get what you get. So hey man, y'all look, man. We're gonna go on to the next one because I'm gonna come on, man. But you know what? It's a different ball game these days, man. So as time change, this is the new norm. This has become the new norm. People want to get the Instagram wives and then realize that it's not working out. You know, they're not getting the same type of excitement that they get from the Twitter thumbs and the Instagram thumbs. So just be mindful of that, y'all. Just keep it in mind. You know, even women not looking to get married. They just looking to go and get that bag and get a good job. And then they have a choosing. They're picking what guy they want to be with. So look, the tables are turning. The tables are slowing.
She Puerto Rican.
Who Puerto Rican?
She Puerto Rican.
Who? The lady, the girl?
DJ New Woman.
Oh, yeah, Alicia. Yeah, she definitely is. Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, she she is Puerto Rican. Yep. Okay. Hey, I ain't mad at him because I mean she's just very, very attractive. But what I'm saying is this thing, just be mindful of the people that you choose. Right? Even Erykah Badu said, you pick your friends like you pick your fruit. My daddy told me that when I was a youth. So I hope somebody told you when you was a youth how to pick your fruit. So that's all I gotta say. Because you're either gonna be with somebody for a short term or you're gonna be with them for a long time. And I don't know how.
I mean, if he should have kept the fruit like A-Rod should have kept the fruit.
Ooh, come on, man.
Because apparently A-Rod is having struggles. He's trying to buy the Minnesota Timberwolves, but he's trying to have some struggles generating money because he lost the J-Lo.
From the block. Jenny from the block.
He lost Jenny from the block. And I said he need to call Affleck. call Ben, say, can I borrow your babe or borrow a half a bill real quick so I can go ahead and get this team, man. Look, just because you got the woman, man, don't mean that we can't do business together.
Hey man. Look, I think what it was. So for those of you that don't know, Alex Rodriguez, he's struggling to raise capital to purchase the Minnesota Timberwolves, and so hey, it's from a source. They said that J-Lo validated it. She said his ability to raise capital went from strong to meaningfully weak. Flaccid. That's what she said. She said. She didn't use the word flaccid, but I'm just throwing that in there. But what I want to say is they said this was validated by J-Lo. Look, man, yes, I think what happened was, they were a power couple and people enjoyed that. And people wanted to see J-Lo because J-Lo is a household name, right? And when she danced, she can mesmerize you. She came from a long way from In Living Color and to now. So since A-Rod let that go, all the other businessmen that had fantasies about J-Lo, they were like, well, since you let that go, we ain't gonna give you no money.
Hillmatic say A-Rod will be all right. I think so, man. You watch the coach and watch my man talk some noise about A-Rod, Derek Jeter. So I think they all just come together. I think you got A-Rod, J-Lo, Ben Affleck, Derek Jeter, Nick Cannon, and Mariah Carey. That shows how you can be an adult, be in a relationship with people, and then after it's over with, be an adult and then buy a team together. I think that would be a great series, a big new Netflix show. It would go viral, be crazy, like the new Brady Bunch.
Hey man, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. How you get everybody like that? It's just one of those things. It's hard to figure out.
The A-Rod
flop. A flippity flop, Shout out to John Witherspoon, man. Speaking of a flippity flop, look, Montrell, the basketball player, man. How he got a felony charge of marijuana? Felony charge now. This dude has to have a good lawyer, but remember, it's in the U.S. too. For he was considered trafficking, marijuana, but it was reduced to a misdemeanor.
How you trafficking marijuana, man? I mean, ain't he in the NBA with guaranteed contracts, and he in Kentucky trying to sell some weed, a felony charge of weed,
right? It's
real.
just.
I mean, I don't understand it, man. I mean, what is going on with the brain functions of these young men, like and women? Like,
man,
what is happening?
To be completely honest, Ray, people are smoking more weed than the legal limit. Like you would think that they're going to distribute it, but they actually smoking it, and they're saying to the cops like, Look, man, I'm about to smoke all this. I make too much money to even try to sell it. Like that's gonna cost me a lot. This is for me.
They said he trafficking. Like that means he trafficking, felony trafficking. That means is he going across state lines with it, selling it? I mean, I'm like, good gosh, man, what is popping? Mike Tyson said he's smoking $40,000 a month in weed. Like,
God, dog.
I had me a doobie or two back when I was in college, but God, man, if it's doing that to people, I don't want none of this new stuff. They got it supercharged with all kinds of goodies in it. So,
all of it. Who the hell is his lawyer? The ghost of Johnny Cochran? Hey man, hey, he does have a good lawyer. Make sure Iman Shumpert get in contact with his lawyer as well. But man, look, basketball players, they doing their thing. Hey, doing their thing. Just make sure whatever you do, don't take your weed to Russia. All right. So yeah, man. So look, I'm happy that he got his stuff reduced to a misdemeanor. They said the charges will be expunged if he keeps his record clean for the next 12 months and he gets in no further legal trouble. So that's gonna be difficult, man. When you're black.
Man, the time is going fast today. This show, we can't even get the stuff, man.
Can't even get the stuff, man.
We got to speed it up.
All right, man. Let's speed it up, man. What we want to jump to? Do we want to finish with the basketball? Or do we want to jump to golf?
let's get to a little golf and then some football, because people got the football going on this month. So I know they want to hear a little about football. Maybe I think somebody wants some boxing and stuff. So
Latika, what's going on? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into golf, you all. All right, so what we got going on in golf? Tiger Woods. Man, look, Tiger Woods out here letting y'all know I'm loyal to the PGA for shizzle. You know, he's always wanted to say that. But shout out to my man Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods said he is partnering with Rory McIlroy, right? How do you say his name?
Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, Rory McIlroy. How you say his name? He's launching a new professional golf league in partnership with the PGA Tour, as the tour faces increasing competition from Saudi-backed Live Golf. All right, so Woods and McIlroy, Sports announced Wednesday the creation of TGL, a new tech-infused golf league that will feature teams of professional golfers that compete on a custom-built venue in prime time on Monday nights. So the high-tech league will consist of 6 teams of 3 PGA Tour players that hit shots onto a virtual screen before moving to a state-of-the-art short game complex. What is this? Okay, all right, something new. The new league will be comprised of 15 regular seasons matches started in January 2024, followed by a playoff tournament. The league was created with the intent of trying to attract a broader audience to the sport by reaching younger audiences. So, what are your thoughts on this, man?
That sounds like some metaverse stuff. That sounds like Tiger Woods about to have a Tiger coin, and then he gonna go on the blockchain and he gonna do
Tiger coin.
Yeah, so make sure y'all buy some Ethereum or something, because it's low now, so you might be able to get it and get some Tiger Woods action on the backside. But man, I mean, the PGA is trying to do what they can to fight off the Live Golf tournament, and Tiger competition Woods is a part of that. So ain't no different than Nike giving Michael Jordan brand. So Tiger Woods gonna have his own little golf league, him and Rory. So it's cool. It's virtual too. I mean, I'm not virtual. It's on a tech screen. So and so I mean, all of us may got a chance to play, man. So come out of retirement, if you want to go ahead and get your golf swing right, maybe you can play. Right. Any tech guys out there know how to hack that kind of thing. So talk to me so I can play and get that bag too.
Just let us know. Just fill us in, man. That's all that we ask for.
Let's just go and play.
Look, man. Hey, man, Tiger doing his thing, man. But yeah, he's showing his loyalty to the PGA. But I do want to talk about next week, or the week after next. What's going to happen with your boy Phil? Now that the PGA has turned their back on him, and since he went to Saudi Arabia, to get that $200 million. So I just want to see how the tables have turned, because he does have a gambling problem, and I think he's been able to afford himself to get out of his debt. But right now, when he comes back to the USA, they're gonna turn their back.
Tell Phil I got a game of the 3 Cup game that he want to play that and bet on
it. What's that?
the 3 Cups they do in New York, the Switch, what they call? I don't know what it's called.
You mean gambling? You mean that game?
Yeah, I do that to him. Yep, his 3 balls. Which cup is the ball under, Phil?
Give me all your money, Phil.
Yeah, there you go. $1 million on this.
Look, man, we're gonna go ahead. Look, I want to touch on baseball, man. Like, if we touch on baseball, we're gonna be on there a long time. But yeah, hey, go and check it out. Look, people are having sexual intercourse in the baseball stadium. It's getting out of control. Look, man. Look, baseball is here, man. Look, they out here. Phil out in no man's land right now. Yeah, Phil Mickelson is. Yeah, but yeah, man. Baseball is getting hot, and it's not the game; it's in the stands.
3 Card Monty. That's what it is. There you go. See, that's got fire today.
He on fire today, man. 3 Card Monty.
Oh, what up, Time Master? I ain't see Time Master was in here.
Yeah, Time Master. He said he thought he missed the show. No, you ain't missed it, baby. We still here, man. So Serena Williams. Hey, ladies, can you close my door? My bad. I was had to talk to my kids. Serena Williams.
See, you don't get that on ESPN.
You don't get that.
See, that's something new.
Something new. Look, Serena Williams sent the shockwave out throughout the sports world when she announced ahead of the U.S. Open that she will be evolving away from the sport of tennis after the tournament. So Serena has been one of Nike's biggest faces since signing on with the new company in 2003, and it appears if this is her last hoorah, Nike is intent on sending her off in a great way. So. You know, Nike has been supporting their number one athlete, Serena Williams. Shout out to you, Queen, for doing your thing. I know you don't like to call her retirement. She said that she's evolving away from the game because she's, choosing family over the sport. But I think she still has it in her. She can have another baby and still come back and do her thing, man. It's just all about how. Yeah, I know it's really right, but it's just all about how she maintains it, man, and keep that mindset strong. So that's what it is. So. Shout outs to her and her crew and her team, man. I think Serena is going to come back. She's going to be like Tom Brady.
She's doing her thing. Serena has moved to the third round of the U.S. Open. Nobody thought that she would be there. She beat the number 2 player in the world. No, she dragging that wagon behind her and still making plays. 41 years old. That's unheard of for her to be playing at this level. And they asked her a question. They said, so Serena, can you think you can do this? Were you surprised that you actually beat this number 2 player? She's like, I am Serena Williams. She's like, y'all must have forgot. Y'all understand that what I've done in here. Like I didn't forget how to play tennis. I just had a baby to slow me down. I got a BBL to slow me down. I got other things in life that's happening. It's just slow. It's tough. But when she's locked in, she's focused. She can get it going again. So I hope she goes out with a bang. I hope she goes in and wins this freaking tournament, man. It would be epic to walk away from the game as a U.S. Open champion and say, "Hi, God did."
Ooh, boy, you need to drop the mic on that one. That was you on fire today, right?
Yeah.
Look, we're cracking, man. We're cracking.
Cracking, man. We're cracking today.
Hey, man, Serena is just taking a break. She'll be sitting at home watching, thinking that she can't beat the players, and she'll be back. Yep, that's usually how it is. You sitting at home like, I could whoop her ass. Yeah, we're gonna go on to the speaking of whipping tail. Floyd Mayweather is back. He back. He about to do his thing. He got his exhibition fight coming up September 25th. Money Mayweather, you know, Money. He in the house, man. So make sure that you check it out. Money Mayweather. He's still over here selling tickets, making that bag. Look,
Floyd,
man.
Hey, Floyd is he different. He's about that bag. He overseas, over Japan, over in Saudi Arabia, Dubai. He just collected checks, fighting these little backup dudes, man. He like, look, I can just smack you and take you down, but build the hype up. Go ahead and make 50 million real quick, and then I'm out.
Back at home. Just he making $1 million. He making $1 million plus within just to fight alone, just to fight. So within an hour. Hey,
Floyd, if you want to do a rematch of Mayweather Leonard and do the juniors, we can do that. I'll even let you knock me out. I'm way too big and strong.
He said, "Let you."
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Ray. I'm
not letting that little dude knock me out. Ain't no way. We had to come to an agreement to be WWE style. WWE style, yeah. Like, here, you hit me here, and I'm like, I'm out. No, real fight, no, man. That's not happening.
Right. Exactly, man. Yes, Money Mayweather don't chase the bag finds him. Exactly, man. Look, Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. There we go. I got it right. Is signed and set to fight on October 29th. What do you think about that, Ray? Just give me a quick opinion. Give me your quick thoughts, your quick opinion.
Is he though? After the last fight where he didn't fight, that didn't go down. I think because of ticket sales. I was very disappointed in that. Just go ahead and make the fight, man. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Right. But I think this is hopefully it happens. It'll be a good fight. Anderson Silva can actually box.
Yeah,
be a good challenge for Jake Paul and for Anderson on both sides. But I this is actually a Jake Paul fight that I'll actually watch. I'll actually watch this thing because and maybe even pay like $6 to watch it because I think Anderson it's a real test. I mean, Anderson Silva, he came from the what's the name? What's it called?
UFC.
Yeah, UFC. But I mean, but the man, but he has a boxing background, so it'll be a little bit different.
Man, you too, Boom. We appreciate you.
Yeah, hey, happy Labor Day, man. Y'all don't do any labor this weekend.
right, man. Look, man, we got Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson out here. They're about to go blow to blow after their careers over in the NFL. So they're about to hit some more. So they're about to get in the ring on September 10th, man. And as you said, it's in California. Yay.
Yes.
Bank of California Stadium.
We got to do a ringside double up, man. UCLA play Alabama A&M that weekend too, so we'll go see the UCLA game and go see Blueface and Swaggy P. So they should put their girlfriends on the line, ex-girlfriends or whatever. It's like Blueface and Swaggy P because Swaggy P got Iggy Azalea. Or had Iggy Azalea, and then Blueface got Chris on or whatever. So that'd be a good matchup if that happened, man.
Yeah,
my girlfriend for your girlfriend, and by the fire, my girlfriend and your girlfriend. That's on the fire. Talking about hey now, I go on there.
Oh man,
what up, Trent?
Trent, what's going on, man? Ooh, fellas, what's up, man? Man, Trent out here, man. He doing the thing on thing. He in your theater near you. He acting, baby. Look, when he started off, he was a starving actor. Now he on the screen, y'all. He on the screen. So shout out to my man Trent Henderson. If you don't follow him, you better follow him right now, man.
Follow Trent, y'all. Follow Trent. We got the 5-minute countdown, man.
We got the 5-minute countdown.
Yeah, 5-minute countdown.
All right, so what we gonna talk about? I know we got the NFL. It's beginning this week, man. So
we got to talk about the NFL. All right, October 24th. Trent said. All right, check it out.
Woo, look at it. He's telling you, October 24th, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, got superstars on the Rolodex, baby. Look, going from no list to A list. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get it. Till the movie. Thanks, man.
We better be on that damn red carpet, man.
Right?
Some red carpet action.
Right? I'm trying to get on there with Trent. Like, this is my dog right here. Yeah. So make sure, man, like, we got to check that out, man. That'll be awesome, man. We out here in Cali. Trent. So hit us up, baby. So, man, who we going to talk about, man? We already said Colin Kaepernick. He just had a baby. Congratulations to him and his wife, man.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield, man. Baker Mayfield out here talking his stuff, man. How about them Cowboys? Okay, well, we're going to talk about them Cowboys. Yeah. But Baker Mayfield out here telling everybody, I'll fuck up the Cleveland Browns in week 1. I mean, he didn't even say that. He didn't say that. But, the reporter, Cynthia Frulund, whatever her last name is, stated she spoke with the New Carolina's quarterback, Panthers, the Carolina's Panther quarterback after their preseason game against the Buffalo Bills and claimed he told her he was going to get revenge on his former team, with that statement.
So did she say that off the record? Was he talking to her off the record and she out there just putting that man business in the street?
That's it.
I mean, come on, Cynthia, you can't do that, man. You out here starting trouble. The man, he told you this in jest, or maybe y'all was in hanging out together and having a good time, and he told you something, and then you're gonna go out there, put it out, and get this man murdered by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett, like he is a little different dude on Cleveland. He gonna have his whole space. He said, he gonna come in and punch Baker Mayfield in the mouth and the back. he gonna have some problems, man. So, hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little trash talking. But if Baker said he didn't say it, and the girl said he did, it come a thing of he say, she say, and
right.
we gonna believe Cynthia because I'm pretty sure Bacon said that.
I'm pretty sure Bacon said it, knowing his track record, man. I just want to see it. I just want to see how Skip Bayless is gonna handle this. You know, I saw Baker Mayfield and he looked good. Just like Skip. Let's just stop right there, Skip. Come on, Skip. Skip, I don't know what you see in Baker Mayfield, but what you see is not what I see, Skip. Okay, Skip. I just want to say that.
Well, as long as Baker ain't talking that nonsense about the Super Bowl champs to be the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, what?
The Super Bowl champs coming up this year. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. We got a new kickoff returner that went out there and showed it. He came from the USFL. Cavante, hey, that man is dangerous.
Hey,
how
do we start talking about the Dallas Cowboys, man? Like, you know,
because the people said they one time said, "How about them Cowboys?"
Cowboys?
We got to turn to it. With if the people ask for it, we got to give it to them, man.
Hey man, I just want to let you know, put my shirt back on because I'm representing who we really want to win the Super Bowl, the Baltimore Ravens, baby. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even want to get a quarterback no money. They say, you go ahead, you gonna play.
Hey! Look, man, let me tell you something, man. He don't have no agent. Why? Because he's doing it like no other body is doing it. That's what I want to say. I'm about to tell him about Stephen A. Smith. Like, he don't need to get an agent. The Baltimore Ravens gonna take care of him. That's what the Baltimore Ravens do. They're a good facility. They're good people. Yes, they understand the business, but you got one of the most prolific players in the NFL, man. Take care of that, man. They're gonna pay that, man. It's just Deshaun Watson spy massage me, touch my third leg, just messed it all up because he got so much money that was guaranteed. So now they're gonna have to pay Lamar Jackson about that same amount of money or more.
Man, trusting the NFL team to do the right thing is like trusting Nick Cannon to pull out.
On that note, I'm done.
Yeah. All right. My bad. All right. We got to go.
Skip. My granddaddy used to tell me, Skip. My granddaddy. Skip. My Hey, y'all. Hey, look, that's it for Ringside, man. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Come on, keep bringing this energy. Look, next week, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out of town. So let me talk my smack because I'm going to be out of town next week because I'm going to be in Memphis, Tennessee at my Just Heal Bro tour with some of my great colleagues. I'm going to be on stage with some great speakers, man. September 8th. Make sure that you go and sign up. Check it out. If you're in Memphis, show up. It's going to be at the University of Memphis. Man, shout outs to the Southern Heritage Classic that's going to happen this weekend during that weekend between Jackson State and Memphis University. So we got Deion Sanders and Eddie George. They both bringing their team, man. So it's going to be a classic, man. But Just Heal. Look, Ray, what you got for the people, man?
Man, make sure y'all go like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be doing on here. And also go check out my new company, ovations.com. That's with a Z, ovationswithaz.com. We are lighting it up right now. We having some some great people on the platform, some amazing planners that's coming on the platform. So we're just launching, so we're ready to go. So make sure y'all tune in, support us. All the love, we appreciate it. Y'all be safe out here. It's a long weekend. The travel is rough. I got my flight canceled again. Back a couple of days ago. So, and people out there acting a little crazy, man. So, make sure if you're traveling, get there safe. Don't talk no trash to nobody. Put your mask on and walk away if you need to, because they got pilots fighting out there. Pilots fighting on Air France in the cockpit. What? Yep, look it up. It's crazy. So be safe out there, y'all, and we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. And all past episodes is on YouTube, so y'all can go watch if you need to get your fix in. So
go and check it out.
I love y'all. Oh, and I got to give it up. My youngest son Devin is playing tonight. He went crazy last week, over 100 yards, rushing on only 6 carries, and almost took a kickoff return to the house. So sophomore on a high school varsity team doing his thing.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Sophomore on the hunt. Hey, they come few far in between. So shout out to your son for doing his thing. Look here, nephew, keep doing your thing. Have a good one. My words of wisdom for everybody. Look, love yourself, have fun, enjoy this weekend, be safe. That's the one thing I got to say. Other than that,
peace, love, and head grease.
Hey, I got to give me some hair for the grease.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Peace.